Hello and welcome to That's Just Prime, and today we're going to be taking a look at Transformers, Robots in Disguise, Titans, Optimus Prime, and I love this toy. Originally released in April of 2015, he retails for approximately $12. Now, this is one that I originally saw on shelves, didn't really have any interest in it. It's aimed at ages 4 and up, so when I saw it, I really didn't care for it much, so I passed on it. And it's been off the shelves for quite a while. Yesterday I went to Toys R Us and I saw it on the shelf again, and I said, you know what, let me pick this up. I actually kind of have an interest in this after seeing the one that came out for the movie. I kind of had an interest in looking at this one now, so I went and picked it up. $12. I figured, what the heck, it's not too terrible, and I actually quite enjoy what this figure is doing. Here in truck mode, Optimus is approximately 9 inches long. He's about 2.5 inches tall. And as you can see, he's, the animated 2015 Robots in Disguise Optimus Prime here. Very, very basic looking truck. Again, this is aimed at ages 4 and up. So this is, what I found is that this is a perfect toy for people that have young children that are just now starting to get into Transformers. I've got some friends that have kids in those age frames, and this is absolutely perfect for them. So let's look at the truck here. And again, very basic truck, but I gotta tell you, out of all the little kid Optimus Prime figures that have been coming out for the Robots in Disguise, I think this does the best truck. It is just the most simple and actual screen accurate of the trucks that I've seen from the little kid versions. And to demonstrate that, here is the 3-step one that came out a while ago, and as you can see, it's just convoluted. Yeah, this is a cool figure as well. It's and it's again for ages 3 and up or 4 and up, something like that. But it's very convoluted looking truck, and you can see there, the size comparisons while we're at it. By the way, this truck here is approximately, like I said, 9 inches long, 2.5 inches tall. So there you go. But you can see this one's kind of convoluted, where this, being as basic as it is, gives you a very nice looking truck, and probably the most screen accurate, I think, out of all the simplified ones that I have here. I really, really like what this is doing. Not a whole lot of detail. It's not rolling great on the surface. These wheels seem to be sticking up, but I think if we bring those down just a little bit, there we go. So now it rolls. So easy fix there. Yeah, some detail here a little bit was, could have been brought out better with paint. And, as usual, the window is not painted. The smokestacks are not painted. The wheels are not painted. So, I think they could have done a little better here. The whole front of the truck is not painted. I mean, seriously, at least give me a bumper or grill, something. So very, very lacking in the paint department. Just red and blue. A lot of gray. You'll see later when we get into robot mode, but that's it. So not a whole lot of detail. The detail is molded in. It's all there. It's just not painted. So there you go. And now transformation for this guy, super simple. It's just a 4-step transformation. And I'm trying to back up as much as possible because it is going to get tall. This figure does a lot of stretching when it transforms. Basic transformation, 4 steps. So we're going to start with the back of the truck. We're going to split this, and it's just going to accordion out. You can see what it's doing right there, and it's just going to snap into the bottom of the leg right there. And already we can't see what we're doing. This guy is humongous in robot mode, and I hope it doesn't knock my camera over when I do that. All right, let's do this sideways. So from the truck, or actually the bottom of the truck, we're going to bring this down just like that. And then we're going to take the front of the truck, we're going to split it, bring it down, and then we're going to rotate the truck halves. And there is Optimus Prime in robot mode. And I don't think I've ever said this before, but he looks awful. He looks terrible. This is why I passed on him the first time. I don't like this. But that's not to say I don't enjoy it. I do enjoy it. I do like what this is doing. And it's one of those, for me, this is so bad that it's good. I really do kind of enjoy this, and I've been having fun with this figure over the last 2 days, yesterday and today. Yeah, I've been having fun with it. Now, I do like the head mold, the head sculpt. Come on, let's see if we can get it focused. And I do like what this is. I can't get focused, man. There it goes. Look at that face. I love that head sculpt. It's really, really great. And now he's got his lower lip sticking out like he's got dip or something like that in it. Don't dip tobacco, kids. It's nasty. It's bad. You'll be spitting all over the place and your breath stinks. But that's what he looks like he's doing. Look at the eyes. He's got the little, like the little dot inside the black there, just like in the cartoon. It looks fantastic. I love this head sculpt. I can't say enough good things about it. It's just really, really gorgeous. So here in robot mode, Optimus is about 11.5 inches tall. And just so you can see how tall he got, here's the figure that we previously compared him with. Look, he's twice as tall. And here's the current movie Voyager. And again, twice as tall. This guy is enormous. And that's what I mean. This figure is great for, little 4 or 5-year-old kids. You see them running around, just look around you when you're out, and you're going to see little kids at stores or, just out wherever you might be. Usually kids have a figure of this size that they're carrying around with them. It might be a Spider-Man. It might be an Iron Man. Why not an Optimus Prime? And you see kids walking around with these types of... They're just light, easy to travel, easy to carry figures that they've been marketing towards kids a lot lately. And that's what this is. This is perfect for young, small hands to just carry around, have in the car with them, walk around the store with this in their hand. And this is just perfect for that. And added bonus, they can transform it into a truck. Love it, love it, love it. Now, as far as articulation, doesn't do a whole lot. You can move, because of the transformation, you can move the arms forward and backwards. You can also bend the elbows. So you can also give hugs. Optimus can give you a hug. So there you go. Nice, cold, metallic hug. So there you go. Again, I thought this was a great figure. If you have little ones, again, in 4 or 5-year-old kids that are getting into Transformers, this is great for them to carry around. At $12, I actually think this is a pretty good pickup for a little kid. Not the best Optimus Prime you've ever seen, but I don't think a 4-year-old cares. They just love that they have an Optimus Prime, and this is perfect for them to carry around and transforming the truck back and forth and banging around stuff, and this is a great playing toy for young, small hands. Absolutely love it. And I think that about covers Transformers, Robots in Disguise, Titans, Optimus Prime. What did you think of this figure, and what would you like to see me review next? Let me know by leaving me a comment, give me some thumbs up, subscribe, and share with your friends if you like what you see, and I'll talk to you next time on That's Just Prime.